Hello and welcome back to another episode of Exploring Operating Systems. And we are going to be looking at another PowerPoint project. This time we are going to be looking at PQOS 4.0 Zeta. Here we are. We're at the so-called setup screen, and we've got 4 different languages we can set. I'm going to go for English because I don't really think I understand those other languages. I may speak a little bit of Dutch, I don't know. But I'm just going to go to English. Change language? Yes, please, sir. Microsoft PowerPoint, please wait. Now what? Okay. Is this the password? Whoopsie. Fout wash word. Fish wash word. Oh. Aha. Got it in first time. Yay. So this is the desktop. This is the basically the where everything happens kind of thing. So you've got some icons here. Basically kind of like Windows 8 in a way, but the tiles here, they're quite reflective. You've got these little mirror things going on here. Makes the wallpaper look kind of glossy kind of thing. Quite nice. You've got a little notes panel down here for whatever reason. And this is actually a text box down here. And we'll get to this in just a second. This is actually a search bar, but we'll get to what this is all about in just a second. One thing that, since testing this thing out, I've got a little bit fussy on is how the icons look and work. I am not too keen on these icons whatsoever. Especially this is the internet icon, this is a calculator icon, and this is word processing icon. You can probably know why I don't like this. Most of the other ones are quite professional looking, if that's the word. I'm not sure that I'm looking for that. And some of you who are watching this may or may not know that I pretty much detest Calibri font in Microsoft Office, which you can purposely avoid if you're using Visual Studio because it's set itself to Segoe UI. Is that the font there? But this is the screen here. We're going to go and start off with the internet. Now, my web. So it's quite just trying to think of the word. It's not flat looking, but it's quite. How do I put this? I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's kind of flat. It's kind of it's hard to explain. It's quite. I'm mincing for words here, but we'll go and search for a page. Also notice the lackluster go buttons and so forth. You press enter to get to where you want to go. And what is this? Hugh Mazzucchello's 80th birthday. That's something curious. We can Google Doodle honors jazz legend and anti-apartheid hero. Anti-apartheid hero. I am really sorry. I'm really. My brain's not with it. I'm really sorry. My flaming reading's not right today. I don't get that word. Anti-apartheid. Struggling here. Here we go. We're going to YouTube, and it surprisingly works. No problematic pop-ups. No, nothing issue whatsoever. I don't know what's going on here, but oh, what just happened there? I just used a scroll bar. It just went. I'll tell you what's happened. The guy who has created this hasn't actually disabled browse at kiosk. I'm going to go back to the home screen now. You can see the kiosk thing down here, the button thing. Also, has not been disabled as make all slides, change through like clicks and so forth. He's not disabled this, so all the slides, if I click on something, it's going to go to the next slide. I should just click the space bar. So, fix that. But we'll go back onto this. Press enter because it does actually work. I wonder if this is a search bar. We'll go into Bing. And it searches for Google, fair enough. I do actually like Bing. What's this? I'm quite confused. Is that? I don't know. Anyways, flaming scroll bar. Sorry. So google.com. So you've got a back and forth button. You've got a refresh button. It's all good. Notice the kind of old looking Google here. 1 million outfit. How much is your outfit featuring Drake, OVO editions, backstage, unknown vlogs? Jenny McHale, you've got all that kind of lovely stuff on YouTube, blah blah blah. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff, right now at least. Maps. We'll go and look at some maps. PQ Maps runs through Google Maps. I'm going to go for somewhere Australian. Now, is that where's oh, we're going to satellite and see if it does actually work. I'm actually quite fascinated it does actually work. Keep in mind that this thing mostly works through Internet Explorer 6 or something, so I'm actually quite surprised it works. But no, I can't seem to find it. There's an amusement park in Australia that I'm actually quite intrigued by for a reason that I will probably explain in another place kind of thing, especially on my own personal YouTube channel. Anyway, just get off of that. Don't mind about that. But the maps thing does work. We're going to this video thing now. PQ Media Player, and it's literally just a Windows Media Player style thing. Doesn't seem to work. I don't actually know how to get this thing to work. You know, there's nothing that points me out that says use this or use that kind of thing. It's kind of, I suppose it's probably just there for decoration kind of thing. It does actually work properly. There's nothing even preloaded on it or anything. It's just nah, not working. But you can see the Windows Media Player thing going on. It's like the classic Windows Media Player show thing, and the sliders work. And that's all that works at the latest kind of thing. But hee-haw, that's just that. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So there's some fun enjoyment there. Security. So we'll by clipping going on there. Scan, let's scan some stuff. So what are we scanning? Scan for malware, scan for adware, scan for spyware, Trojans. Trojan horse. Nehehe. And is it done yet? No, it's not done. Yes, it's done now. So I guess I am safe. Well, those checkboxes there. I don't know. Let's go to PQ Office. Yeah, I was right there. Something I find quite peculiar about this is it's. I'm just going to put some text in. This is a doc. So Calibre, is that right? No. Arial bold. Oh, it does work. I'm kind of confused as to why the system is a thing. I'm probably a little bit happier if there was drop down menus and such, because there is a combo box option for this. Font size, put up to 14. Oh, yep. Put up to 167. Whoa. Okay. Fair enough. Font color. That doesn't help me whatsoever because I don't know a lot of color codes. I could probably make one up and see if that works. Nope, doesn't work. This is not helpful. I know font size, I know this kind of thing, but I am not into like color codes kind of thing. So this is kind of annoying. I'll put some kind of random number in. No. Nope, doesn't do anything. No resets the text box kind of thing. So fair enough. It completely resets it kind of thing. Yeah, I don't see the point of this. That is PPTOS. We'll go into the calculator. Pretty much resembles the calculator that was seen in sorry, the presentation OS. I forgot about that back in season 1. 74 plus 52 is a thing, and we can times that, and they do work. 9 divided by 6 is 6. Wait, what? Sorry. Okay. Sorry. We'll clear that. So we'll go 9 divided by 6 equals 1.5. Fair enough. And it does actually work for all the rest as well. I've already tried them. It works. It works. A shopping thing. Basically, a kind of like app store, kind of live store. Nothing too much going on here. It's just a check for updates kind of thing. And I think it does actually download stuff. Sorry. Updating now. Note, this may appear to crash, but it is not. Please wait. Save to the downloads folder. What's saved to the downloads folder? That is what I want to know. And it's still going. I can't actually do anything. I could do stuff now, but that's kind of weird. I would like to see what's happened later. But we're going to the YouTube app now. It's literally just a web browser kind of thing. And what is this up here? Oh, it's a reset button. Yeah, make it a little more simple. Simple is always the best, but when you go too simple, you actually start to go the other ways. It's similar to when you try to act smart, but you actually, when you decide to use long words instead of just being simplistic, you kind of go the same way as the idiots when you try to, sound and act smart kind of thing instead of just being a normal person kind of thing. And this is what this is trying to do. It's trying to be too simple, but instead of when it's trying to be too simple, it's actually went the other way instead. But hee-haw, that's just that. Facebook reset button, and even if this says reset on it kind of thing, I don't know if there's just a broken image, a broken thumbnail or something that's supposed to load up or what. But this load up with Facebook. That's all right. That's all well and good. Twitter. Why does it came up with Google? Why did it come up with Google? Why is that a thing? It's right. There you go. Twitter. That works all right, I guess. Notes. We'll skip that just now. We'll skip into this. This is what I presume is a word processor. It's called AlphaWrite. AlphaWrite Professional Writing. So you can open a document, which there's 5. doc1.ahw. I like the icons in here. I like the icons in AlphaWrite. It's one of the few applications that actually look very nice to look at kind of thing. It's actually quite well done, but I am a little bit annoyed by the icon. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. Because it's handwritten kind of thing. I don't know why it wouldn't have been easier just to use a font, a professional kind of font. Even take a W. I don't even know what font this is, but take the W from this font and put it there. That would have been quite a nice little thing. Or use, if the guy has created this from scratch, what the guy could have done was he could have actually used lines or other shapes to make the W kind of thing. It would have made it quite interesting, but nah, I'm not keen on this. But we'll start a new project, enough aside. So I'm just going to put in this as a text document. What is going on there? Go to somewhere English. I'll go for Verdana. This is a text document. Now, I find it kind of funny that there's all other things here. You can reset the page, which completely gets rid of that. So this is another piece of text, and there you go. I'm pretty sure I've not. I think that's right. Always get my I and E getting, always get them confused. I and I before E except after C. So it's before, I don't know. That thing never seems to work out. But we'll go for. I'll highlight a piece of something. I'll go copy, paste, and then I'll go cut and paste. It works pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. So you can change the colour of the page, and I'm sorry if that's making anyone seasick, but we'll change the colour of that. There's many different ways you can position this, so I kind of like that kind of thing. Well, that's kind of radioactive looking. Whoa. How's that for radioactivity? I'm going to make it a little bit darker because I'm pretty sure I'm hurting people's eyes. Whoa. Doesn't help that I've got a big monitor on this kind of thing, so I'm seeing all the blue in my face. Maybe invert that. That's quite nice. So there we go. That is alpha right. We'll go back onto this now. This little notes thing. So what does this do when it's at home? So you've got buttons, a new button and a memory button. So we will go. This is a load of a load of something else. No, a load of text. Now I'm going to close this and see what happens here. Nothing's happened. We'll go back into it. And it saved it, but it's not actually saved it properly, so we'll try this again. Nope. Nothing's happened, so we'll go back into it. We'll click on the memory button. Close it now, and now this text box now includes some text. This is a load of text. And to show that this is the exact same text image, I'm going to put the name of this YouTube channel on here. I'm going to save that as a memory, and done. So it actually keeps a track of some information. So put a new text in here. So remember to grab a cup of coffee. I'm going to put it as a memory, and yay, that's me done. So we've read through all of this, so let's go into the settings application. You know it's the settings application when it's got a gear on it, so self-explanatory. Test network. I've tried this and see if it actually does work. I'm pretty sure it is actually just a fake piece of software going on right here. Because I've tried this. I'm not going to try it right now because all of my internet cables are at the back of my computer, so I'm not really going to go and disconnect them right now. But I'm pretty sure I've tested this before. I've unplugged all my cables, my Ethernet cable, my wireless, a dongle, and it's just a fake system app thing. Bluetooth, mouse, keyboard. Well, I'm pretty sure if I didn't have a monitor, I wouldn't be able to see this. I'm pretty sure I can see this, or I'm flip it out right now. Printer. What does this do? Password. Change my password, please. I don't know what to change it to. I've just put in my name, and you can actually change how it displays for some reason. That's actually quite interesting. I prefer this, but that's all well and dandy good. Desktop background, so there's a whole bunch of different boxes here. I'm not too sure why this box is a different border size kind of thing, but we'll click on this wallpaper change. So we'll go back, we'll close this, and it's white. Fair enough. Go back into this. If it, you know, what's the point of this when that's there? I really don't get this. What is the point of having two whites? We can make it yellow, and that sets it to black for some reason. What is going on? So desktop, go back into yellow, Whoa, okay. Not too bright, but it did catch my eye a little bit too soon. Desktop background. Purple. Nope, it doesn't seem to want to work. We'll try it. We'll click on the purple button again and see if that works. And nope, it doesn't want to do a thing. Yeah, that's kind of weird. We'll go for pink and see if that works. Oh wow, pink works, but it's actually kind of bright. I'm not too sure if that will make everyone ill, but there we go. That is PQOS. PQ OS Zeta, I think is what it's called. You've got scan for various, just delete that, it's just a load of checkboxes kind of thing, and we'll go back to this. OS name PQOS Zeta, OS version PQOS 4.0, developer is Tristan Dipendile. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name if you're watching this, but start date at the 7th of the 3rd, 2015. Company PQ Systems. Requirements PowerPoint 2010, and I like how it's got help information. That will be quite interesting. And I've just clicked my button again, and I've just escaped out of this. Wow. We'll go back into this current slide. There we go. So we've got these are search codes. This is where it gets quite interesting here. So we'll go for media. Boots me into the media app. Close, sir. Nope, it doesn't do it. It doesn't want to do it. Ugh. We'll go for a browser. Hang on, are you case sensitive? Yes, you are. I think so. Browser. Yes, it is case sensitive. There you go. Refresh button. You got back and forward buttons. Man, it's alright. It's actually quite an interesting thing. Now, I talked about these icons earlier on about how I didn't really like them too much. So, because I get bored quite easily, behind the scenes I did actually go as far as to update them a little bit. I went as far as to recreate some of them and also update them a little bit, make them a little bit better looking. So in just a second I'm going to show you how these turned out. Alright, so we are back, and as you probably have already noticed, there are some icon changes I've been on. And these icon changes are literally stuff that I've done behind the scenes. There's only 3 or 4 that I've put up here. I've updated the globe for the web browser, the calculator, the PQ Office, and the word processor, also called Alpha Write. I'm pretty sure there should be actually an A in the start because it's called Alpha Write. It's kind of a little bit clickbaity with the W being there, because you almost think it's like Microsoft Word or something, or Word Perfect or something like that. But there you go. A little bit better looking, if I do say so myself. You may, anyone who's watching this may consider that wrong, but I think it's okay. A little bit more like a modern looking and not as like age looking. But now what's happened, because I've actually just overlapped, kind of like cheated myself a little bit. Cheated myself, not treated myself. Cheated myself, because all I've did was just overlap the icons on top of the old ones. So, but yeah, I think they're quite good. So I can't click them now. For it's probably just going to jump the slide. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's quite an okay thing. But yeah, I've tried to recreate them as much as I could possible. But there you go. With that being said, this was PQOS 4.0 Zeta, codename Zeta that is, and all things said, I actually think it's quite an alright design concept kind of thing. But as I've already mentioned, it's a little, when you try to design something simple, if you go a bit too simple, you end up flipping, the thing on its head kind of thing. The concept on its head. the whole environment kind of thing, it just goes out the window kind of thing. Can I say it anymore? But hey, it's an alright design. It's an alright concept. And one thing I don't understand is why is there 3 different ways to input text. You've got a weird acting notepad. You've got a little note taker or sticky note kind of thing. That's like a little sticky note kind of thing going on. And a word processor. It's kind of like they don't really need to exist together, I don't think. Knock this out, or at least update it a little bit so it's not as convoluted as it needs to be, kind of thing. And also keep this because this is actually quite nice, but maybe have a little bit of an association, because when I first tried this out, I didn't actually get the association going on here. I didn't think this was actually connected to this, so maybe take this, maybe make an icon at the bottom here, with the notes, showcase kind of thing, and also put the titles of the different apps underneath. So you've got browser, you've got maps, you've got the video player, you've got this and that and the next thing. That would make it a little bit more simple than just icons, because some people get YouTube, some people get Facebook, some people get Twitter, even though that's an old logo kind of thing. But no one would have, I would have gotten what this is unless someone told me what it was. And I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of people out there who have probably been stubborn in that way, kind of thing, or just like, I don't know what this is, I'm not going to click it kind of thing. So yeah, and the W is, it kind of was like a Microsoft Word, so it may have been associated with Microsoft Word, so people would have already assumed at that point in time that it's a kind of like a word processor kind of application. But yes, as I say, it's a very nice design. All considered, even though I've been a little bit harsh about it, kind of thing. I don't see the point in the store thing. That's a little bit, I don't know. And I don't even know if it's even downloaded anything onto my hard drive or what. Hopefully it's not spyware or some kind of like malware or something. That would be kind of scary. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. That is PPTOS 4.0 Zeta. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.